Hello, welcome to my diary. I'm Tatami, and here we talk about whatever I want to. Today, I want to talk about how people feel so entitled to have access to Black things, Black inventions, Black creations, Black culture, namely, but then they get really pissy to be reminded that indeed this is Black culture, and then they'll be like, well, but we've added to it enough. Basically, they feel that no matter what, it will be diluted enough by the rest of them that they can claim it as theirs and get angry at hearing about Black issues. So the thing that reminded me of this recently, which if you're Black, you've obviously gone through this before with several different subjects, but the one that got me recently was Chillhop. It's literally in the name. Hop. Wonder where its origins come from. Wonder what you all are doing here. Everybody loves chill hop. I'll be honest, chill hop was like kind of my go-to, right? They call it the jazz of the millennial generation. Until I heard synthwave and found the synthwave community, which is a very wonderful community, and their videos are awesome every time, pretty much. Y'all, if you haven't been listening to synthwave yet, if it hasn't sucked you into a futuristic pastime world type of view, yeah, honey, go listen to some synthwave. But I digress. Chill hop has always kind of been my thing. Has always been a lot of people's things. It's comforting. It's good. It can just be played in the background. It can give a certain mood to stuff. It can really fit your mood, especially when you're alone, I think. And so the channel Chill Hop Music, I'm pretty sure that's who did this, went ahead and posted some art that they had commissioned, I think, a Black artist to make, and made a very simple post, very basic. It wasn't even that crazy, just about Black Lives Matter, something about supporting this artist and supporting some kind of thing that could help support the Black community. Very simple community post. Y'all, I'm not kidding you. Half of the comments were angry white people, like unsubscribing, y'all, unsubscribing. That a channel that is thanking its roots or trying to protect its roots in some way, the community that literally produced this art form, they are unsubscribing. They are leaving Chill Hop Music because they dared to say a word supporting the Black community. I'm sorry. Do people never think to just say thank you? To just be like, oh, that's right. This is hip hop, and Black people invented hip hop. Without them, I would not have this music that gives me such comfort and joy and allows me to relax in my downtime and sets a really wonderful ambient mood. Thank you, Black people. You do matter. But no, it's never like that, is it? It's always like it's up in arms. It's really wild to me how, if it's other communities, they see the issue and they're ready to flip tables for those communities. But when it's the Black community, a special sort of anger, a special sort of rage comes out, that they want to flip the table on you because you dared to ask for something better, for some damn respect. Since you're all out here using our music in your every which way, every cool character, every time you want a character in an animated film to grab attention, now they're always a rapper. There's always, you know what I'm saying? There's always slang, rap, hip hop, Black culture. But it's never on a Black person, obviously. Even in animated cartoons, we can't ever seem to remain Black the whole fucking time. We always get turned into something. But my point is that people just want to use our culture so bad. They want it to comfort them. They want it at their beck and call and snap of the finger. They want it. And they want it there, and they want to be able to claim it as something that's for them. But the second the people who created it ask for anything, we're being told we're asking for too much. It's the most bizarre thing. And it's so sad. It's just sad to me. And they want to argue all this stuff. I noticed a lot of people tried to comment back on my comment like, funny how y'all really want access to a form of hip hop music, but you're angry that they're saying anything in support of black people. And I just decided not to go in there. That was my form of self care. I saw a bunch of replies to it, and I was like, I'm not going in. Not going in, because I said what I had to say. Sometimes you just gotta back the fuck up off of it and just let it be after you've said your piece. But it was wild to me, like, and what did they want from being like, all right, unsubscribe, bye, pandering? I'm sick of the politics in hip hop. Politics in hip. They are sick of the politics in hip hop. Do they not know what hip hop is? Politics? If you don't want music with politics in it, honey, shit, you need to stay away from black music in general. All of our music, every single one of the forms, jazz, blues, rock and roll. Shit, name a form of black gospel. Name a form of black music that does not have some form of politics in it, that we have not infused politics in it. We out there on the civil rights streets singing songs, and today everybody's co-opted those songs for their damn movements. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's a whole nother story. Don't there's a special part of me that I understand why they choose it, but when I hear other groups singing "We Shall Overcome," and my folks ain't even overcome, but y'all singing that you're gonna overcome with our song, like, why ain't nobody else ever make up their own song? Why we all? At any rate, politics, honey, is all through hip hop. It's all through black music. It's wild to me that people complain about politics being brought into all of these other areas. Like, it's always politics. Someone tried to be like, I love Bob's Burgers because it never has politics. Bob's Burgers has politics all the damn time. They literally make gay episodes. They literally make episodes, about, like, Gene being a little strange, about, like, the children's sexuality, about the parent. There's so much politics, but it's when it's politics that aligns with what you want, or it makes you still feel comfortable at the end that you're a good person. That's the politics you like. But politics isn't everything. At any rate, I had to raise an eyebrow, y'all, at the idea that people really felt that comfortable in droves. And I say in droves because, like I said, when I was there a few hours into it being posted, half the comments at least were not only people leaving their angry messages at the idea of having to be reminded that black lives get killed disproportionately. How dare you bring my day down by reminding me that your life is in danger? They had a lot of upvotes too. A lot of people out here, they're thinking it, but they don't want to say it because they don't want to be canceled, but they're thinking it. And that's the scary part, is there's someone in your midst who's thinking it. There's someone in my midst who's likely thinking it, but they're faking it so that they, like that lady, that Latina who was working at Party City, started ranting and raving about black people when somebody cut her off. And a bunch of her friends were like, what the goddamn hell? You have a child, your firstborn child is with a black man, and you talk like you want to be black, you dress like you want to be black, you take a lot of inspiration from the black community. And they were like, you were the last person I would have expected to have done this. And I'm like, honey, it's because a lot of these people are just faking it because they don't want to be canceled on Twitter. Sometimes it just pops out, but a lot of these folks out here are faking it, and it's sad as hell. It's scary as hell because they just out here upvoting racist comments and co-opting racism, basically. Not co-opting, co-signing racism in their silent ways. That's the sad part, really. It's the scary part. At any rate, that's my thoughts today. Why folks want to take our shit, but they don't want to hear about our shit? Why you want to use our shit? Why you feel entitled to our shit, but you don't feel entitled to take on any of the struggle? Why is that? Questions that need answers. All right, beloved, may your ancestors and spirit guides be with you at every crossroads, and I will see you next time.